Alright, how are you guys doing today? My name is Ben. Today we'll be checking out Wuthering Waves, version 3.0 gameplay showcase PS5 games. Without further ado, let's head on in, check it out, see what's going on. 6 minutes. Oh, hello. Right off the bat. Oh man, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Mornye? I know how it's spelled. Ooh, showing off her moves. That's cool.
Energy consumption.
See, now she's using her broad blade. Oh, hello, lynae. Skating around, using her pistols. Very. Oh, what? What? Oh, motorcycle. Hold on. Just biking around now, and the music kicking in, looking at the environment, seeing what's going on there. First person. We have seen them mess with that a little bit in the story before. But yeah, I was meaning to say, lynae, very flashy with her moveset. I love the splattering paint aspect. Like her weapons almost have like an after effect, like spray paint, like tossing a shaken up can and blowing it up. Seeing a new enemy here, oh boy, can't wait to do the phantom versions of that. Yeah, extremely robotic. Oh, that's cool. Already very aerial. Yeah, very, very flashy for lynae. Ooh, and even there, just attack from above. Calling down a drone strike. That's crazy. Damn. There's so much going on to dissect there. Oh, that's cool. Okay, can charge up your attacks. Yeah, I always love when characters have a bunch of aerial mobility and attacks. Just adds a whole new dimension to the game. Yeah, already their animations are just looking so good. And for a two-man team, they're doing quite well. Feels like going back and forth between the characters very smoothly. And a flashy finish. Yeah, she did spray paint. Left her little tag there. Okay, and on to a different area. Oh, who are these little guys? Wait, is this... Is this just like Pikmin? Just leading them around? That's interesting. I love the aesthetic. It's very near this overgrown technological ruins aspect. Yeah, so we're gathering these little guys, following us around. Look at all of them. Yeah, very, very Pikmin. That was some happy tunes. And everything's joining in on the music. The entire environment lighting up. And it's going to the beat. Oh, I really like that. That's cool. Hi-Fi Rush vibes for sure with this area. I'm sure that was a massive inspiration. But that's really neat. I'd love to see Kuro just messing around with stuff. Trying things out. And bounce. Yeah. There's those little guys again, dancing around, having a good time. I do love Mornye, her design, her legs specifically, those prosthetics. the translucent property to them. And they're doing 2D again. I haven't seen that in a little bit. I remember that from early on in Wuthering, from my playthrough with lynae. In particular, remember that segment. And I was like, that's really cool. I want them to do more stuff like this. Trying out different things in the story. I feel like we're running by chests. That annoys my brain. I'm like, no, please go back, grab the chests. You're missing, you're missing precious astrite. Don't you know? To get you, I need that to pull. Yeah, but it's given us a good idea of some of the different environments we'll be at. First one was a bit more desolate, open highways and plains. Here, though, completely different. Still that sense of being aged, but very, very separate. Oh, that's really cool. That it's already over? Damn! That did not feel like 6 minutes. That flew by, especially once we just hit those good vibes with the music and the environment going around. So yeah, let's check over a few things then. I'll try not to yap your ears off too much, but let's look at a few things. Let's break down a few animations that we see, and the design of the characters, of course. Yeah, again, I really do like Kuro trying creative out there design choices, and for the legs there, that's cool. That's interesting. Definitely like that, and even looking at the environment. Okay, analyze that a little bit. Seen some of the symbolism and the structures around. Yeah, using her broad blade. So there's sort of a, looks like a ground form of combat for her, as well as aerial.
Energy consumption.
Let me switch. Hey, skating around. That looks like that'll feel already quite quick. Yeah, go guys, don't look at explosions. We have very elegant movements, and then just boom, hop on a motorcycle. That's really cool. Then the first person mode is crazy. Getting that extra bit of immersion. Honestly, that is maybe how I'll go around. Lahairoi.
Huh? I heard something.
Just to experience the world in a slightly different manner than usual. What is all of that? I'm just looking like, wow. Again, lahairoi should be underground, so I'm very interested to see their take on the different environments and what they'll look like as we go. So yeah, new boss to fight. Probably a character, you know, not a weekly Matt's boss, but a character Matt's boss. You know, just gotta fight them to level up. Oh yes, that's something I was meaning to comment on, and then I just got overwhelmed with everything. The letterbox. Yeah, right here is really cool in her ultimate. Their letterboxing and her actually coming out of it. That's something that's really neat. And a while ago I actually did for a phone wallpaper for myself. I tried to evoke something very similar. But it's like, that's a really cool effect. Boom. I love the elements of the 2D spray painted art in there. And yeah, just fire the lasers. Also, reminds me quite a bit of Liv from PGR, with obviously her control over her cannons and calling down attacks from above. Reminiscent, at least. So now that makes two characters with 3.0 teasers and trailers that remind me quite a bit of PGR characters. live in the Nami. Oh, and that's so cool. Just tapping away. Boom. Yeah. As always with Wuthering, extremely flashy and able to express plenty of skill with your character swaps, your timing, and your exploitation of the game mechanics. Yeah, unfortunately we can't see a health bar or the enemy's name or anything like that, but also highlighting the enemy design of being very mechanoid to fit the more advanced nature of lahai-roi and the Academy. I always want to say Starforge, but it's Star Torch Academy. There we go. And then this whole half was just so much just vibes. Loved what they're doing with the music and syncing it to the environment. These little Pikmin guys following us around. Also very adorable, very cute. But yeah, right. We just start to see everything syncing up. It's like, I really like that. That's... I hope we see more creative things like this in Wuthering Waves as Kuro continues to push themselves and make these interesting interactive environments and characters for us to play with and just explore the world with them. But yeah, like I said, the rest of this, huge vibes, incredibly cool that they brought back the 2D platformer segments that I really enjoyed when those popped up. I liked that they're different, that they broke up the gameplay you're used to, and I hope we continue to see these little segments just because it throws a wrench in what you're expecting, and you know, when you expect the unexpected, you'll have higher expectations and can lead to some very fun surprises when Kuro matches those expectations or goes beyond. Yeah, I did want to comment on once getting outside here, getting just a glimpse of, hey, this is just one area. You know, there's a lot going on that we'll be able to explore, check out, and see. And yeah, what would be a good highlight here? I feel like that's pretty good. Just to highlight that 2D element and style to lynae that we're seeing there, which definitely makes her stand out. But I'm excited. I can't wait for the live stream next week to check that out, see what Kuro is cooking, to learn some more info, to see more in depth, you know, what we'll be getting, what we can look forward to, and continuing our journey to visit new and unexplored places within the world of Wuthering Waves. But let me know what you guys thought down below. Out of lynae and mornye, again, please tell me how to pronounce her name. I really, truly do not know. But let me know which one of them stood out the most to you, and which aspects of their animations or design, or hey, even hopping on that motorcycle. That's really, really cool. That's something that I think will just be a really interesting element to see how they incorporate, not only into gameplay, but perhaps exploration. Be sick to just drive around everywhere. Method of transportation. Yeah, let me know. And same with the environment. How do you like this Pikmin? Very music focused section at the end here, the last half. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the differences. I enjoyed the vibes there. But feel free to, you know, put a comment, and I'll be sure to respond. Well, with that, hope you guys have all enjoyed. And, oh man, that's so cool. Yeah, just filling up the screen. Let's see. That's also pretty neat. Man, there's just so many moments. I'm like, I want to pause on this. I want to pause on that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, let me know. Whatever. I'm rambling too much. I'm excited. But if you guys enjoyed, feel free to subscribe and watch what you want to watch. Hope you guys all have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Love y'all. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya.